summer recruitment. When I took over the league, I was expecting the customary 40 teams, but when the season started, the league only had 32 teams of 5. Halfway into the 1991-1992 season, one team dropped out, so we had 31 teams for the remainder of the league duration. The drop-off in team participation can be attributed to a number of reasons. Of minor note, there were a couple of natural developments that occurs with any league, especially in the 1990s. First, there was the changeover from the previous secretary to myself, which traditionally can be a downer for long-standing members of a successful league. Secondly, there was a general decline in the bowling population from the 1980s to the 1990s. Although the two circumstances mentioned above were a part of the landscape for the MMSTL and bowling in general, at that time, I have to take most of the blame for the decline in team membership in the 1991-1992 season. This was one of my shortcomings as the new secretary. Ideally, an effective league secretary is outgoing and bold when approaching strangers to become members of a bowling league. Unfortunately, in that transition year from the old secretary to the new one, I waited until the summer was about half over before making the calls to the captains to remind and alert them of the date of our summer meeting. While I don't remember the exact count, there were team captains that indicated that their teams weren't returning to bowl. Others didn't discover until closer to the league starting date that they wouldn't be able to fill their rosters. As a result, the league membership dwindled by 20% by the league start date. Reflecting back on the situation, I should have made an appearance on payoff night of the 1990 to 1991 season to give the bowlers and myself an early opportunity to get to know each other. That probably would have smoothed the changeover to the new secretary a little bit better.